We are under the striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. Get us started.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Count still at 1-2. No outs, nobody on. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes the babe. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Into the box now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The next 1-2 pitch, and that one just missed outside.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think.
Oh, look at Banks. To first. Wow. Now in the box, the man Slinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, the man.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he is out on the tag. Here's Albert now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Missed with a slider.
0-1, no strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is digging in. Chipper Jones. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Slinger has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. One out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Guerrero is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Banks. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Tom Seaver, runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Slinger onto the grass. He makes the play. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Guerrero is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Ernie Banks trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pujols, the native of the Dominican Republic, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Into the box, Mike Piazza, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. First offering on its way. This is flared right back over the mound. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, the man Slinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bouncer up the middle. Slinger fields it cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Lifted into center field, giving Chase his junior. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit sharply on the ground. Utley's up with it, and that's the first out. Here's Albert now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Babe Ruth is on deck. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out, number 2. Now the pitch.
Number 3. Hey, Ruth.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is. So striding in, Mike Piazza. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the 2nd out. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. And that misses inside, 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2-0 count, the pitch. Popped him up. Piazza over to his right. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder, Vladimir.
Hit back up the middle. Buckley is there. A quick out, number 1. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Outside, 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. The 3-1. There's ball 4. Ready now, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Upley. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Mike Piazza.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Tom Seaver.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Big pitch to Trout. 2-0. 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Trout on at first, nobody out. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Lifted the other way to left center. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Runner at second, one away, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the recovery. Leading off the inning, the man Slinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
A little bouncer. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
0-1.
A 1-1. Line drive to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is pulled into right, and Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tap down the line, but it gets foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Utley, base runner at first with 1 out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 to Piazza.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready with the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Tom Seaver. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Nope. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And Vlad can still sling it. He is. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Albert Pujols. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Popped him up. Pujols has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. So digging in now, Tom Seaver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kenny Lofton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Mike Trout will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. On the move is Lofton. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he will not make a break for it as he'll hold tight with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And here comes Junior. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Angels, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Slinger gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Chase Utley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Gossage. Pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Gossage is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he struck him out. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
First baseman, Albert.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the dive. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, high, deep, That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
From the stretch. This is line to left. Snyder will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Striding in once again, Ernie Banks. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he tucks something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course.